Okay, so let's start our discussion now. Our last topic was OSP of implementation, right?
Yes.
OSP of implementation. And we complete our OSP of spatial area configuration like stub area and NSSA area, not so stubby area. So
Yes.
we can finish our OSPF. We can finish our OSPF with this topic is called OSPF LSA type. OSPF LSA type. This is our topic. Okay.
Okay.
Any idea about LSA, Juvency? Do you have any idea about LSA?
Link state administration, something like this.
Link state advertisement, yes. But what is LSA? What is LSA and why we are discussing LSA type concept? Why it is important? Okay, let's talk about.
Uh,
See, these are called databases, Juvency. Okay.
okay.
If you remember OSPF, we are using in a big environment, right? Because OSPF support unlimited hop count. It support unlimited hop count. So we are using OSPF protocol in a big organization, in a big network. For example, I'm working with 500 routers, thousands of routers. Yes, I can go with OSPF implementation, and we have multiple areas. We have multiple areas. First, we can create area 0, and if I have multiple area, then yes, we can create area 10, area 20. So I'm trying to create, I'm trying to create area 0. This one is called area 10. This one is area 20. This one is area 30. So this is big infra, okay? And in case if you want to troubleshoot OSPF scenario, if you want to troubleshoot OSPF network, then it is very difficult to troubleshoot. Okay, if you are working in a big environment, big scenario. That's why we have what database in OSPF for troubleshooting. LSA can help you for troubleshooting. LSA database can help you. With LSA, you can get an idea. The problem is related with within an area, or problem is related with within an area or through the area. Problem is related with DR or PDR. Problem is related with ABR or ASPR. So LSA type can help you to troubleshoot your network in OSPF scenario. Okay. Okay. So complete database is divided into LSA. Here we have LSA, OSPF LSA. It's called database. It's called updates, you can say. Fluency. Clear my point? This is called what?
Yes.
Updates. So here we have LSA 1, LSA 2, LSA 3 and 4, LSA 5, LSA 6. Our not this is our not this is not our topic. This is called multicast OSPF LSA. This is not our topic. So we can discuss LSA 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then LSA 7 is our topic. LSA 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. These are called, see, for example, this LSA 8 is called external attributes LSA for BGP protocol. So this point you can discuss in
Okay.
BGP protocol. It is related with LSA 8. Our task, our task is LSA 1, LSA 2, LSA 3, 4, 5, and LSA 7. LSA 1 is called router LSA. LSA 1 type is called what? Router LSA. LSA 2 is called network LSA. LSA 3 and 4 is called summary LSA. And LSA 5 is called autonomous system external LSA. What about LSA 7? This is called NSSA area. Remember NSSA area concept? Not so stubby area, Juvency.
Yes.
Not so stubby area. So
Mm.
NSSA is what? It's a LSA 7 database. It's a LSA 7 database, LSSA area. Let's talk about these options one by one. For example, what is router LSA? I told you, LSA can help you to troubleshoot your network, to troubleshoot your OSPF design. So let's talk about our first LSA, LSA1, type 1. This is called router LSA. LSA1 is what? Router LSA. And it is generated by internal router. It means LSA 7 you will receive only within the area, UNC, within the area.
Mm.
For example, this is area 1, for example. This is area 10, this is area 20. So I'm talking about area 10. I'm talking about within the area. So LSA 1, router LSA generated by internal router. Internal router. Whenever you are receiving any routes, you are receiving any routes with O flag, with O flag. This is what? LSA 1. LSA 1. This is called
Okay.
what? Router LSA. Whenever you are
Mm.
receiving any routes with O flag, this is called what? LSA 1. Clear my point? This
Yeah.
O flag flood within area only and does not cross ABR router. For example,
Mm.
this router is sending update to this router, sending update to this router, this router. Okay, they all are sending update, or maybe into this design you have DR router, DR router. So all DR other routers, they will send update to DR. They will only send update to DR. So within the area, if you have any route within the area, updates are within the area is called router LSA. This is called what? LSA 1. Flood within the area only. Within area only. Now, in case, if this router goes down, for example, this router is not working, and this update is not available onto this router, for example, this update is not available onto this router. It means the problem is related with router LSA. Clear my point? You will
Mm.
see clear.
I don't understand
Now,
the
what is
last
router
one.
LSA? Within area, whenever you are receiving any route with O flag,
Mm-hmm.
with O code, this is what? Router
Oh,
LSA,
good.
LSA
Yeah.
word. So
Yes.
it's always within the area. So my point is, okay,
Okay.
let's talk about LSA2. Then you can get a proper information about LSA1 and LSA2. Let's talk about LSA2. What is LSA2? This is called network LSA. Network LSA.
Okay.
So this one is your DR router, for example, designated router. This is DR router and rest are what? DR other. This one is DR other. This one is DR other router. So now it is advertised by DR. The network LSA, LSA type 2, it is advertised by DR router. DR router. So what
Okay.
is what is LSA 1? Let me tell you. What is LSA 1? What is LSA 1? It is generated by all the routers within the area. So if anything
Okay.
happen onto this router will send update to DR. This is called what? LSA 1. Clear my point?
Well,
This is
okay.
what? LSA
This
1.
one. Yeah.
Now,
Mm.
when DR will send this update, when DR router will send this update to each routers, each DR other routers, so these are called network LSA. These are called LSA type. So it is
Okay.
advertised by DR.
Dear.
And
Oh.
see this update flood within the area only. Within the area only. This update is only available within the area only. Does not cross
Okay.
ABR router. For example, into this design, this router is acting as a what? ABR, area border router. So LSA2 flood within the area only. does not cross ABR router. And yes,
Okay.
routes are routes flag are what? O routes. And it's
Oh,
only happen in broadcast network. Why? Why? Always happen in broadcast network. LSA2 you will get in a broadcast network, in a BMA network. Why? Because in BMA network, we will get DR and BDR, right? UNC.
yes. Yes.
Remember broadcast multi-access network, it's a Ethernet technology. In BMA network, you will get DR and BDR option. If you have a DR BDR router
Yes.
in your network, then yes, you will get LSA type 2 information. So now let's talk about troubleshoot. Let's talk about troubleshooting. Troubleshooting means what? For example, for example, this router goes down. Something happened. But this update is not available onto this DR other router. It's not available.
Oh,
Why?
okay.
It means the problem is related with DR.
Yeah.
Because within an area we have a DR router. Whenever any change happen, all the routers will send update to the DR router. Then DR will propagate this information to the rest of the routers. So if this
Mm,
DR router is not receiving any update, it means the problem is related with network LSA. Problem is related with LSA type 2. Problem is related with DR router. It means there is something problem with the DR router. Clear now?
yes.
What is LSA 1? It's a very important topic, Juvency. Okay, if you are giving interview, okay, in OSPF, they will ask you the question, please explain LSA 1. Please explain LSA 2. So
Set
what
two.
is LSA
Okay.
1? LSA 1, it means what? Whenever DR other router sending update to DR other router
Yeah.
sending update to DR. This is what? This is called
Yeah.
LSA 1.
LS one.
LSA 1, always. Now, when DR router will send this update to the rest of the routers, this is called what? LSA 2. LSA 2.
Set.
So if these routers
Yeah.
are not getting updates, it means the problem is related with DR router. Something happened, some problem we have in a DR router. Clear now this point? LSA 1,
Oh,
LSA 2.
yes.
Now. So now if anything happen into the area, if anything happen into this area, all the updates will go to the DR. Perfect, no problem. All the updates will go to the DR. Then DR will send update to the or update. It will send update to all the routers. Now it will send update to
Yeah.
the ABR router. Now ABR will send this update to the next area. This is called what? This is called network summary LSA. This is called what? LSA
Oh,
type 3.
type three.
Yes. Sending update from one area
Other.
to another area. Yes. So whenever you are receiving routes with OIA flag, this is what? This is LSA type 3 database.
Three.
This is network
Oh,
summary LSA. Sending
mm,
updates from one area to another area. Type 3 LSA are used to flood network information to areas outside the originated area. I'm talking about inter-area communication. LSA3 always generated by ABR router. Always
yes.
generated by ABR router.
Maybe
Within an area, we have LSA1 and LSA2.
two.
Okay, when traffic is going from one area to another area, this is called what? LSA type 3.
LS three.
LSA
Type
type 3. Network summary LSA
summary.
is
LS.
advertised by ABR router.
Okay.
Clear now?
Yes.
It
Yeah.
means now let's talk about troubleshooting. So it means my point is what? If anything happened into this area, for example, if we have multiple routers here, multiple routers. If anything happen here, for example, this router is not working. This router is not working. This update will go to the DR router. For example,
Yeah.
this one is a DR router.
Yeah.
Now DR will send this update to the each router, sending update to the ABR router. Now,
ABR.
if this update is not available in area 0, then the problem is related with what? ABR.
ABR. Yeah.
Clear this point?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Now let's talk about LSA4. What is LSA4? This is called what? ASBR summary LSA. LSA3 is what? Network summary LSA. LSA4 is what?
Come on.
ASBR summary LSA. What is ASBR summary LSA? So into this area, into this area, this is ABR router. Into this area, we have some DR routers. Okay, we have multiple routers. And on this router, for example, this is R5, for example. Wait, let's connect all the routers. So maybe this router interfaces, they are the part of different routing protocol. This router R5, some interfaces, for example, you are using RIP protocol, or maybe you are using EIGRP protocol. EIGRP protocol. So this R5 is called ASBR router. Remember in OSPF,
Yes.
ASBR, we have ABR and ASBR. What is ASBR? His one interface is participating in different routing protocol, and other interfaces, they are the part of any area in OSPF, any area. This is called ASBR router, autonomous system
Yeah.
border router, right?
Yes.
So now my point is, when this ASBR update, this ASBR update, ABR router, ABR router will send to any other area ASBR information. Router will send any other area. This type of update is called what? ASBR summary LSA. This type of update is called what? LSA type 4.
And they say type
Type 4.
4. Okay.
So summary LSA, type 4 LSA are used to advertise an ASBR to all other area in the autonomous system number. And yes, it is generated by ABR. This update is generated by ABR, but this is not a OIA route. No, this is what? OE2 route. Okay. So ASBR is this area, ASBR information. ABR is sending to different area. This kind of update, this type of update is called what? Summary LSA, LSA4. Clear now? You
Okay.
will see. What about
Yes,
LSA5?
it's clear.
LSA5, remember redistribution topic? Remember
Yeah.
redistribution topic? So this router is what? ASPR router, because his one interface is a part of RIP protocol, or maybe
Yeah.
EIGRP, and other interfaces, they are the part of OSPF area. They
Yes,
are the
yes,
part
yeah.
of OSPF area. So external route redistributed in OSPF. This is called LSA5. Whenever you are redistributing your routes into OSPF, this type of update is called what? LSA5. LSA5. This is called what? External LSA. Clear this point?
Yes. Very
You
clear.
see, this is what our topic.
Clear.
This is what our topic, our concept. This is our topic. It's called what? OSPF LSA type. And this is our topic. OSPF protocol. I hope it's clear for you.
Yeah.
I hope it's clear for you. Now we can start EIGRP protocol. We can start EIGRP protocol. And yes, like OSPF, we need to give 4 to 5 sessions in EIGRP. Can we start
Okay.
this new protocol from tomorrow, UNC?
No problem.
Okay. Let's start. This is OSPF. Now we complete. Okay, I'm sending some questions, UNC. Okay. I'm sending some
Okay.
dumb questions related with OSPF protocol. Okay, try to
Okay.
solve it. Try to solve it. Okay, because if we complete our OSPF concept, it means we can solve all the questions related with OSPF, right?
Yes.
So I'm
Normally.
sending some CCNA examination questions. Okay, you can try. You can try. If you face any
Okay.
issue, you can discuss with me tomorrow. No problem.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
I'm
will
I'm
do it.
sharing in I'm sharing in 10 to 15 minutes questions.
Okay.
Okay, UNC.
Okay.
Let's start
It's
our
okay for me.
EIGRP protocol tomorrow, same time. Bye, dear. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye, bye, dear.
Bye.
Bye.